Okay, so I'm gonna start by sharpening my sickle scaler. So I'm using the Montana Jack. So I'm going to use a universal sickle scaler side. I'm just gonna kind of hold it in my hand like this. And then I'm going to back up the instrument here and then drop it down. And then use my hand just kind of like a pendulum. I'm doing heel to toe, just kind of back and forth. Heel toe. I kind of use my wrist more here. And you want to get both sides. And then we won't sharpen the toe because this is a scaler, so we're not going to use this side. Then I can just kind of test. And each side is biting. So this one is sharp. Okay, and then I will move on to the Gracie 1314. So I'm gonna switch to my Gracie side. And then first you're gonna see which is the lower cutting edge. So on this one, let's see if I can, it's gonna be on this side is the lower cutting edge. So holding it like this, I'm gonna back it into this area and then drop it down. And then just do that pendulum swing again, going heel to toe. And with Gracie's, you're not gonna do both sides, you're just gonna do the cutting edge. And then with Gracie's, you are gonna round the toe because it's a curette. So you're going to kind of push this here and then drop it down. And just kind of go back and forth and round that toe. And I'll test this one. And that is biting, so that is sharp. And you also want to kind of round the back of the instrument as well, because it's not a point like in a scaler. So I'm just gonna kind of back this into here. And just do those pendulum swings and just kind of shape the back. Okay, and then I'm going to end with my universal. So switching back to the universal side, and I have the McCall 1718 here. So 2 cutting edges. So I'm going to again just back it in, drop it down, and then just use that pendulum swing, going heel to toe. And flipping it over. I'm doing the other side. And then we're going to sharpen the toe on this one as well. just to keep those rounded edges. So backing it up against the guide, dropping it down. And I'm just using my thumb and finger just to kind of twist it in my hand and do that rounded motion. And then the back needs to kind of stay in that rounded state, so I'm just going to kind of shape that. Okay, and then testing both sides. Sides biting. This side's biting, and I'm testing the heel, middle, and toe to make sure all sides or all kind of edges are biting. Okay, that feels good.